Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great episode of Star Wars: The Complete History. Today we're going to be reading the Prime Clone and Duties of the Jedi Council. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The Prime Clone, 32 BBY. Dooku knew that the Kaminoan clone army had to be flawless if it hoped to stand a chance against the forces of industry he would soon marshal on the opposite side. For the genetic template that would become the Prime Clone, Dooku had his eye on Jango Fett, the greatest and one of the last Mandalorians. Jango had escaped from 2 years spent as a slave following his capture in the Battle of Galderaan, a battle that Dooku had orchestrated. After once again donning the army of the Mandalorians, Jango reinvented himself, this time as a bounty hunter. Having heard that Jango had also tracked down and killed Vizsla of the Mandalorian Death Watch, it was clear to Dooku that slavery had nothing to dull Jango's edge. Dooku chose to test Jango and the galaxy's other top bounty hunters by posting a 5 million credit bounty on the head of his former Padawan, Komari Vosa, who had become the leader of the Bando Gora cult. Jango's quest took him to the penitentiary of Uvu 4, where he fought his way through a jailbreak alongside fellow hunter Zam Wessel, who revealed herself as a shape-shifting Claudite. Jango escaped by stealing a prototype Firespray-class police interceptor, which replaced his former vessel, Jaster's Legacy. Jango christened the new ship Slave 1. Jango trekked Komari Vosa to Kolam, one of the Bogdan moons. There he defeated an old Mandalorian rival named Montos to claim the 5 million credit bounty. Although Jango got the drop on Komari Vas, it was Dooku who delivered the killing blow. Now confident of Jango's skills, Count Dooku summoned the bounty hunter to his retreat on one of the moons of Bogdan, engaging him in a test of wits involving mutual poisonings. At last satisfied with each other's sincerity, Jango agreed to Dooku's offer and accepted a lucrative and low-effort contract as the Kaminoan Prime Clone. Jango made one special request. He wanted an unaltered clone to raise as his own. He would name this clone Boba Fett. The Kaminoans set to work growing soldiers based on Fett's genetic template. Within 10 years, the Republic would have the finest army in the galaxy. As leader of the Republic, Chancellor Palpatine would control the clones, while Dooku would raise an opposing army of corporate droids. The two sides, each under the control of a Sith Lord, would then fight a sham war that would decimate the Jedi and make the public hunger for a centralized government. As a final step, Sidious ensured that every clone received special training for even the most extreme eventualities. When Sidious felt the time was right, he would activate this contingency plan by issuing Order 66. Duties of the Jedi Council, 32 to 30 BBY. To some, the Naboo crisis appeared to represent a new culture of lawlessness. The members of the Jedi Council had their hands full over the next year, putting down emergencies large and small. Ki-Adi-Mundi returned to Tatooine to investigate reports that the legendary Jedi Knight Shard Howlrunner Het had appeared after a 15-year absence. Shard had apparently gone native and now controlled a tribe of Tusken Raiders. His young son, Ashard Het, wore the mask and wrappings of a Tusken, but wielded the lightsaber of a Jedi. The mission was complicated, but a local Hutt gang war between Graddola and Jabba, as well as the appearance of Aurra Sing, a failed Padawan who had become a bounty hunter and assassin, collecting the lightsabers of the Jedi she murdered. Sing killed Sharad Het, and Ki-Adi-Mundi took Ashad back to Coruscant as his new apprentice. Months later, Mace Windu led a mission to Molastar to help mediate a dispute between the government of Lannick and a Lannick terrorist organization, the Red Arrow. The Jedi prevented the terrorists from feeding the Lannick prince to Ak dogs ravenous beasts hailing from Windu's homeworld of Harun Kal. Mace Windu and Depa Bilappa later smashed the illegal Nar Shaddaa operation that had been trafficking in Ek dogs. Aurra Sing made a reappearance in 30 BBY, slaying Jedi Knights in the Council Undercity. Adi Gallia, along with Ki-Adi-Mundi and his new Padawan, Ashard Het, received the assignment of tracking Sing down. On a tropical planet buffeted by meteorites, Ashad tried and failed to take his revenge on the woman who had murdered his father. Even the arrival of the Dark Woman, Aurra Sing's former master, was not enough to eliminate this dire threat to the Jedi. So guys, that's all we have time for to read today, unfortunately. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, I encourage you, as always, to leave a like, rating, comment down below, letting me know what you guys thought of the episode, and as always, subscribe for more awesome videos. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.